इतिहास पुराणाभ्याम वेदम समुपब्रह्मयेत विभेद्यल्पश्रुताद्वेदाः मामयं प्रतरिष्यति. The Vedas should be analyzed with the help of Itihasas and Puranas. Without the knowledge of these, it seems, the Vedas get frightened for fear of getting misinterpreted. Therefore, study of Itihasas and Puranas become a prerequisite for a proper understanding and implementation of our Vedic teachings. Purana. The Sanskrit word Pura means before. That which narrates what occurred before is known as Purana. The word Purana is also derived as Pura eva navam. Indeed, the old is new. Thus, while the Puranas relate to the ancient past, they are considered ever new. Pura api navam Puranam. Old but still new and fresh. Ancient but still relevant. Like Bhagavan, Puranas are eternally nectarine, refreshing every day. A Purana is defined in the following verse from Matsya Purana. Sargascha, Pratisargascha, Vamsho Manmantaranicha, Vamshanucharitam Chaiva Puranam Panchalakshanam. This verse captures the 5 key characteristics of a Purana: creation, dissolution, genealogy, Manmantaras, the time scale of Manus, description of activities of famous kings belonging to the Surya Vamsha and the Chandra Vamsha. These are the Panchalakshanas of a Purana. The Puranas that capture all the 5 key topics in great detail are Vishnu Purana and Srimad Bhagavatam. Therefore, these 2 Puranas are considered principal Puranas. Vedeshu Paurusham Suktam Dharmashastreshu Manavam Bharate Bhagavad Gita Puraneshu Cha Vaishnavam. The Purusha Sukta, the very essence of our Vedas, occupies an exalted position within the Vedas. Of all the Dharmashastras, Manusmriti is special. Gita is the crest jewel of Mahabharata. And Vishnu Purana is the foremost of all Puranas. The great preceptor of Swami Ramanuja, Yamunacharya, also known as Alavandar, in his Stotra Ratna, prostrates to sage Parashara, the one who granted us this peerless Purana. Tatpena yaschidachitishvara tatsvabhava bhogapavarga tadupaya gatirudaraha sandarshayan niramimita Purana rattam tasmai namo munivaraya parasharaya. The one who explained the Udhara, the sage Parashara, I prostrate to that sage Parashara, the one who explained the 3 tattvas, Tattvatraya, the worldly pleasures versus moksha, the means to both worldly prosperity and everlasting prosperity, the gati that a jiva takes, the one who explained all these as it is in the Purana Ratna, Vishnu Purana, the one who granted us this treasure. To such a supreme Rishi, I prostrate. To such a supreme Rishi, I prostrate. Tatvena yaschidachidishvara tatsvabhava bhogapavargatadupaya gatirudaraha sandarshayan niramimita Purana ratnam tasmai namo munivaraya parasharaya. The glory of Vishnu Purana cannot be surpassed. Na setu, na ganga, na gaya, na kashi, na chapushkaram arkhanti vaishnavasya asya kalam koti shatamapi. 1/16th part, why 1/1,000,000th part of Vishnu Purana cannot be matched by visiting Setu, Ganga, Gaya, Kashi or Pushkaram. Such is the glory of Vishnu Purana. We are all always seeking happiness. What is real happiness? What is real sukha? There was this man who defined happiness with an equation. He said happiness is equal to number of desires fulfilled divided by number of desires we have. Total number of desires fulfilled divided by total number of desires we have. Implying as the desires get fulfilled, happiness increases. But he made a big assumption. Denominator shall remain constant while numerator keeps increasing. In reality, in this equation, denominator keeps exponentially increasing. Desires proliferate and keep increasing all the time. Happiness will only keep declining if one goes on attempting to fulfill all desires. Fulfillment of the only desire that gives us real sukha is experiencing the Kalyana Gunas of the Lord. Experiencing the Lord, His Leelas, His Avataras. Knowing Him and eventually attaining Him. Vishnu Purana is a means to such sukha. In the Gita, Krishna says, Macchitta madgata pranaha bodayantah parasparam katayantaschamam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha. Bhagavan and his leelas are the only source of everlasting nectar, like a cornucopia. The stories, the legends, the avataras, the glorious deeds of the Lord, His Kalyana Gunas conveyed by our Itihasas and Puranas can be studied, talked and discussed incessantly, will always be refreshing, will always be energizing, always be inspiring. Katayantascha mam nityam tushyanti cha ramanti cha. The speaker is delighted with the thought that such a narration is the fruit in itself. And the listener also rejoices and relishes and thinks that such listening is the reward in itself. With the blessings of all our acharyas, let us start this journey to explore, study and learn Vishnu Purana, the Purana Ratna. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu.